Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today, episode 1 of Eating My Way to Optimal Health as a former raw vegan is about to commence. So what will this series entail, you may ask? Well, let me just demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. During this series, I'm going to eat for the prospect of attaining optimal health. I'm going to be incessantly eating fruits and vegetables. Will I prattle on and on about the benefits of consuming fruits and vegetables? Of course, it's my impropriety to. However, I'll also keep you guys enthralled and bedazzled by trying to render this series entertaining. So, as you unequivocally know, we have a bowl with fruits and vegetables embedded within it. The vegetables encompass hearts of palm, cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, zucchini, yellow squash, and other items that I neglected to mention. We also have fruits such as peaches, tomatoes, and okra. I neglected to mention that Brussels sprouts are also submerged in the water. Floating to the top of the water, near the brim of the bowl, is none other than turmeric and black pepper, as well as ginger. Eating turmeric in tandem with black pepper increases its bioavailability by at least 200%. So you increase absorption of turmeric by at least 2,000% by consuming black pepper along with turmeric. So just consume them together, but don't consume too much black pepper, because if you do, it will induce a burning sensation in your stomach. Am I going to be able to get the food down the gullet? It won't be an issue. Once all this is consumed, I'm going to move on to consuming roughly 5,000 calories of coconut shreds, plus anywhere from 15 to 30 avocados. Now, avocados sedate me. The melanin embedded in the avocados renders me fatigued. So, as I eat, as my meal progresses, I become more frazzled, more torpid, more debilitated, and more lethargic. I barely get any sleep as it is. So, I've already been accruing sleep debt. And it's difficult for me to catch up, because anytime I try to fall asleep here, my family members disturb my slumber and just constantly wake me up. I don't have a private area that I can sleep in without getting disturbed. So, all of these fruits and vegetables are characterized by high levels of alkalinity. I modify my diet so it's healthier. Sugar can be a catalyst for cancer, but it likely is not when it's consumed in the form of raw whole fruits that are not bastardized in any way, shape, nor form. They're not dried out. They have their enzymes intact. And fructose, I believe, sorry about the faux pas, I meant to say fructose is perfectly safe as long as it's consumed as an ingredient in fruit and not as an isolated ingredient. But when you consume fruits that may appear to be acidic, they're truly not acidic post being digested, because they leave behind an alkaline residue in the body. However, some fruits don't, such as plums and blueberries. After being digested, they still maintain a pH level beneath 7. So that's a dire issue that renders them slightly acidic. Cancer cannot survive, not even at stage 4, in an alkaline body. And I do have an alkaline body, so it renders me impervious to succumbing to my demise from a tumor. Fasting is also a way to attain optimal health if you are able to maintain a healthy weight. After 72 hours of water fasting, you enter ketosis, you undergo autophagy, your body is decimating more senescent cells and decimating more cancer cells than ever before. It's contracting your tumors, is causing them to abate, and It's rejuvenating your DNA, repairing your immune system, and hopefully helping you to prolong the lengths of your telomeres, or elongate or re-lengthen your telomeres, not prolong. That was an incorrect word here to use for that context. Now let's just move on. My water has been filtered with a Brita filter. It doesn't filter out sodium fluoride, but I did consume some nascent iodine prior to the advent of recording this video, and I've been dry fasting now for roughly 26 hours. So I was in a state of ketosis, but I'm presuming that it came to a halt and it abruptly ended after I had my nascent iodine vitamin B12 supplement and my vitamin D3 supplement, all from plant-based sources. These are vegan variants of vitamin D3, iodine, and of B12. Now, two of the iodine supplements are deadly. Two forms of iodine are deadly because electrons are unstable. Nascent iodine apparently has stable electrons, so it's deemed safe to consume. And I need my iodine to expunge alloys and metallic compounds from my body to mitigate the deleterious effects appertaining to consuming sodium fluoride, which is an acute neurotoxin. The water also contains chlorine and other noxious deadly chemicals. So the Brita filter is not a high quality filter, but it is beneficial to utilize nonetheless, in spite of its shortcomings. It's better than nothing. But this water is still tainted because it's a tap water that has been filtered to a limited capacity. We're eating the cauliflower first. It has a relatively high pH level. We're going to Fletcherize every morsel and allow my enzymes in conjunction with the enzymes of the cauliflower to help my body break it down, so it's easier to ingest and then digest. I'll be able to easily eat everything that you see before me, plus 15 to 30 avocados and roughly 5,000 calories of raw organic coconut shreds. Now, unfortunately, to my dismay, my fruits and vegetables are non-organic, so they are tainted with pesticides, insecticides, and other deleterious hazard ingredients. But there's nothing I can do to remedy that. I do wash off my fruits and is able to eliminate roughly 15% of the pesticides and insecticides that they taint fruits with. But buying fruits and vegetables and eating 7 days per week as a raw fruitarian is unaffordable in itself, even if you get everything at the lowest possible price from Walmart, because it's over $1,000 to eat each and every day as a raw fruitarian per month when buying non-organic produce from Walmart. So if non-organic produce is over $1,000 per month, I'm presuming that buying organic produce would be at least $2,000 per month. My arbitrary assumptions are usually correct. Now, I love these fruits and vegetables. They're chock full of phytonutrients, macronutrients, micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, plant-based enzymes, flavonoids, and other salubrious compounds that you need to thrive, flourish, and prosper. You need to optimize the health of your vessel. Prolonged fasting stimulates growth hormones, rejuvenates your DNA, repairs your immune system, helps your body expunge waste, and is ideal for attaining the utmost highest state of health. We're fruitarians at heart. We have high pH levels, flat teeth, long intestines, and we also have bodies devoid of any innate weaponry. We're meant to traverse the savanna and garner fruits and vegetables. Fruits fit perfectly in the palms of our hands, and fruit is 9 to 10 times more hydrating than water itself. Fruit contains water in its perfect form, and fruit is mostly comprised of water. Your body knows how to assimilate it without any issues. And it goes down the colon so easily, it doesn't clog up anything. Your body should never be a repository for rubbish. When you eat fruits and vegetables, you expunge them immediately. They don't stay relegated to your stomach for weeks on end. If you eat fruits and vegetables and fast and maintain a healthy weight, your body will never succumb to inflammation from your diet. You'll never succumb to a migraine again. You'll easily fall asleep. And you'll never succumb to constipation as a raw fruitarian who only eats non-carbohydrate dense fruits and vegetables. I don't eat anything protein dense, nor do I eat anything carbohydrate dense. Nothing binds me, nothing constipates me. Nothing remains lodged in my vessel for long. Eating fruits and vegetables will bolster my strengths, imbue me with energy, revitalize me, and render me more vigorous. Unfortunately, we're out of time. I hope that you found this episode of Eating My Way to Optimal Health as a former raw vegan to be fascinating. I'm now a raw fruitarian, which is a subset of veganism, but is disparate from veganism, since I only eat fruits and vegetables and desist and refrain from eating whole grains and synthetic bastardized man-made products. Thanks for watching.